Badger is a brand new jailbreak tweak that just appeared on the Cydia store, and I previewed it before. It basically allows you to interact with your notifications, your app badges, if you will, and it allows you to view the notifications associated with those badges. You can do so by swiping on the app icon in question. For instance, as you just saw with messages, I can perform a swipe up gesture like that, and you can see it loads up the message associated with that. I could swipe over, I can reply to the message if I want to do so. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple, but as you can see, this is obviously functionality that you don't get with a stock iPhone. This is Badger, and it allows you to do all sorts of cool things with your notifications. Now, a lot of people compare this to Vlox, and let me just say that this is not a Vlox competitor because it is singularly focused on one particular aspect, that being notifications, whereas Vlox has the enhanced folders and all that. So here are the settings for Badger. You have a kill switch here. You also have the entry animation style, so you can change how the little window pops up. Here's the default is screen top. You have various other settings here, 5 different animation styles that you can choose from. I'll choose screen bottom for the entry, and for the exit I'll choose screen top. And I'm going to show you just how this works. I'm going to swipe up on the Messages app, and it's going to load from the bottom. And when I dismiss it, it dismisses towards the top of the screen. So those are the 2 animation styles. Load from the bottom. You see the contact picture there for Ducky Benjamin. So I have the contact pictures enabled, and I tap it, and it dismisses from the top of the screen. So let's change the animation style to fade for both the entry and the exit. Let me just show you now. There is a fade animation, and there's the fade out animation. So these animations change on the fly. You also have activation methods, so you can change how to activate Badger. Right now it's on the default swipe up on the icon. You can change it to swipe down on the icon, double tap on the icon, which doesn't work too well. It actually causes sort of a little delay when you launch apps, and so I wouldn't recommend using that. The tap on the badge, though, as you can see, it takes a little getting used to actually get right on that badge. You have to be pretty precise when launching Badger using the tap on the badge icon. Now notice this multiple activations option. This allows me to both activate and dismiss Badger using the same activation gesture, swipe down. Very simple the way that works. Now, one of the more disappointing aspects of Badger is that notifications themselves, you just don't get that much information about a notification. See, that little bit of text really doesn't tell you much about what's contained in the notification. You actually can get more information just by opening Notification Center, which is kind of ironic. But notice here on this Tweetbot notification, you see you don't have any kind of detail as to what the notification is about, what the message was about. So that's a little disappointing. Also, when you open up the notification, for instance, with Tweetbot, it doesn't give you the context of the notification. It just loads right to my timeline. It doesn't actually open up the direct message in question. So with Badger, it's sort of a mixed bag. You have this great look to this tweak. It looks very good, but the functionality is just sort of half-baked, unfortunately. And that is sad because the developer is a really great guy. He's obviously worked hard on this tweak, but it's just really something I can't recommend because it doesn't really make the notifications experience any better. In fact, I think it hinders it more than helps it. With that being said, if you want to check it out, you can head over to Cydia right now. It is available. Let me know what you guys think about Badger in the comment section below. This is Jeff with iDownloadBlog.